Hi, everybody. This is Andrew Champagne, senior editor at Rake Tech and a handicapper here at Winners and Winers. If you like what we do, go on down below, hit that like button, and hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out as far as being able to deliver content like this to you all year long across a variety of different sports. For this week, that includes horse racing because the Breeders' Cup World Championships are upon us. They'll be held this Friday and Saturday, November 1st and 2nd, at Del Mar in San Diego, California. One of those races coming up on Friday is the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf, and I've got a pretty strong lean in that event. It goes as race number 10. It's the finale on Friday, and my top selection is horse number 12, Aomori City, who is 10 to 1 on the morning line. The Breeders' Cup tends to attract a number of horses from Europe, from Japan, even some from South Africa this year, and sometimes it can be a little bit hard to determine which European horses are the most well meant. I'm a big fan of Elmore City because of the race he ran two back at Goodwood in Great Britain. This is the one we're showing to you right now. It's the Group 2 Vintage Stakes, and he had some trouble early on in that race. He checked back and he had to race in behind horses, which is not an easy thing for most horses to do, let alone 2-year-olds that don't have much experience. However, he was able to regain his composure, and when jockey William Buick asked him to move off the rail and go, he didn't just go, he surged through the hole like a fullback and left the rest of the field in the dust. He did run fourth last time out in a Group 1 at the Curragh in Ireland, behind a couple of horses that also show up in this spot, but I'm willing to draw a line through that race. Sometimes young horses regress off of a new career best effort, and I think that's what happened here. I think Elmore City is a big candidate to bounce back to that two-back form in this spot. Furthermore, we get the presence of jockey William Buick. He's one of the best in the world, and he likely had his choice between Aomori City and Al Qudra, who is also trained by Charles Appleby and owned by Godolphin. He chose this one, and that's good enough for me, especially given Aomori City's likely price. He's 10 to 1 on the morning line. I think that is a major overlay to close out the Friday card at Del Mar. If you want to see even more horse racing content, I have race by race analysis available for purchase over on winnersandwiners.com. I'm going to make it a little bit easier for you to access that too. Use my promo code CHAMP20 for 20% off any individual item in the Winners and Winers handicapping store. That includes my Breeders' Cup analysis, and it includes a bunch of different offerings from some very talented people across the NFL, college football, the NBA, college basketball starting up next week. You can use that a variety of different ways, and you're not going to be disappointed. But for Friday, November 1st, the thing that I think won't disappoint anybody is Aomori City getting the job done in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Turf. Best of luck, everybody.